any time you feel sick during this flight, please let me know. Try to alleviate your sickness by looking out into the distance of the horizon and taking deep breaths. If that doesn't help, we have air conditioning for you to get fresh air from. It works kind of the same way as a car does.
Do you have that paper I gave you?
It's somewhere else. I think it's in back here. You want me to follow that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's that? This one?
It should be in the... yeah, it should be back here. Yeah.
There you are. Yeah, let's follow that methodically because we started getting a little...
Yep. Getting a little bit off.
Off.
Alright. So... alright, so seatbelts did it. So seatbelts, primary exits over here above the wing, these two here. In the event of emergency and the doors are stuck. We have a hammer right here that you can use, the emergency egress hammer. Tap the windows, tap the sides, and the windows will pop out. You can exit through those. Exit away from the direction of the propeller, and if caps are deployed, there will be parachute lines, so it'll be tangled up in those. There's no smoking or drinking. At any time, there's air conditioning on board. Works the same way a car does. Power, temperature, and here the air comes out. Rotate right to close and left to open up. The caps is right here. Well, let me do fire first. I guess I'll do traffic first. If any time you see any traffic or any abnormalities while we're flying, please speak up. Let me know, and we'll avoid that. And look out at all times. We can help each other. Fire. If there's a fire inside the aircraft, there is a. Why can't I not think of the word?
Fire extinguisher.
There's an air extinguisher. There's a fire extinguisher right here below my feet. Point at the base of the fire to extinguish as fast as possible. There's cap system. Cap system is a parachute, basically, in the use of an emergency. Don't touch it in the other case. Say, if I'm out, then the operation is like this. Pull it down and pull all the way down to activate the cap system as a parachute. If you are...
62 Sierra Lima Torrance ground, 29 right.
Talked about nausea and stuff already. So if you're sick, let me know. And if you can't, alleviate your sickness within the ground. Let's say something happens to me as the pilot and I do end up losing consciousness or whatever, then do your best to maintain straight level flight with this. But more importantly, your lifeline to the outside world is this button right here. Is the push to talk button. Hold this button down and ask for help, and you will receive help. That's all.
Good. Is this electric or engine-driven instrument?
This is an electric instrument. Good. And yeah.
Go to work.
All right, Captain. Oh, sorry, Mr. DPE. Dr. Yole is what we'll call you today.
Look at that. Tell me how good I am at pretending to be a DPE.
Okay.
I'll start with this. Sir, Mr. Colton, if I have to touch the flight controls on today's flight, that's an automatic fail. So, look, check it out. You failed. How's that? How's that? Am I doing good as DPE?
Yep.
What if my leg touches it?
Oh, fail.
Is that still fail?
Pretty sure it's a fail.
What if, like, I go with my elbow? Indirect.
Yeah.
That's an indirect fail.
Yeah, you're still touching it. Yeah, I think if one of your hairs brushes it, I fail. Alright, well, let's get this show on the road.
Let's do it.
Starting engine checklist is what we'll be flying here. We'll be, brakes are holding the brakes. Battery mesh switches are already on. Strobe lights are on since we're starting the engine, let people know. Make sure full rich. And power full open, throttle full open. A little boost above 5. And starts at the prime. Well, prime above 5, then boost. Clear the propeller area, look around. Looks like we're clear. Open to a 1/4 inch, and clear. We'll be starting the engine.
Beauty.
Alrighty. We'll take it back to close to 1,000 RPM. And
what do you do immediately? immediately after you start the engine. Good. Note a positive charge.
We're charging.
Good.
And this is on.
AC is less important to turn it on.
I
I
was-
want to make sure we get the alternators on immediately after you
Right.
start the engine.
Right. I was looking at. I was following the
Checklist.
Well, I was following the checklist that said to check the engine stuff. I should have been able to check. I should look at here, check it there first.
Got it.
Because I was looking at my MFD. I was just following the checklist, but
Solid.
because then it does say alternator master switch. So
Solid. Solid.
That's all.
Solid.
It's not because I forgot, because it did. But I mean,
You didn't forget. You didn't
I was
forget.
working up to it.
You were working up to it.
All right. Avionics switch is already on. Air parameters monitor looks green. All tip will come up. External power disconnect. We're disconnected. Ambient indications. We're good. Okay. Ready to taxi. Ready to taxi. Ready to listen to ATIS.
500.
Absolutely
2,000 scattered.
fantastic.
3,000 scattered. Temperature 18, dew point 11, altimeter 290. ILS 290 right, approaching east, landing reporting on east 29er. North Torrance Hour frequency 133.07. South Torrance Hour frequency 124.0. Notice to airmen on 290 last advice out of service. There are multiple tier force in the LA, Santa Monica, and Seal Beach areas. Check NONAMs for more information. Use caution for helicopters
NONAMs.
operating at or below
School of complaint.
600 feet
Yeah.
AGL, 1.5 mile to 3 miles south of the field, east and westbound until 4 p.m. local time.
All right, so we're gonna do
California, coastal water,
normal,
site search frequencies. All aircraft
normal
use
short and
full
soft,
shore
and then the
instructions
soft takeoff
and
will.
then
Let's
call
first
sign.
finish with ATIS
Advise
before we
on
talk,
contact
and if
you
you're
have
done with it,
called.
we'll turn her off and then talk.
Okay, sounds good.
I just want to make sure that we don't, because I can't hear what you're
Transmission
saying.
Golf 2147 Zulu, wind 210 F7, visibility 10. View clouds at 1,500, 2,000 scattered, 3,000 scattered. Temperature 18, dew point 11, altimeter 290. ILS 290 right, approaching east, landing and reporting on east 29er. North Torrance Hour frequency 133.07. South Torrance Hour frequency.
Okay. So normal, normal short and soft. Soft takeoff will go fly the nav log. All right. Oh, and of course I didn't actually get it at all. I did.
Operating at or below
what the
600
ATIS was
feet
called.
AGL, 1.5 mile to 3 miles south of the field, east and westbound until 4 p.m. local time. Passengers, weather information for California, coastal waters available on site search frequencies. All aircraft be back hold short instructions and on assignment with call sign. Advise on initial contact, you have Golf.
Golf.
Golfa.
Torrance ground, Sirius 966 Tango Tango, ready to taxi at the East Tees with Golf.
Sirius 966 Tango Tango, Torrance ground, runway 29 right, taxi via Juliet.
2 on the right via Juliet, 966 Tango Tango.
Torrance ground 3265 Alpha, clear 29 right at Charlie, request taxi to Pacific Skies.
Cessna 65 Alpha, Torrance ground, taxi to Pacific Skies via Charlie Alpha Echo.
Charlie Alpha, Echo, 3265 Alpha.
Yamashishi. What do you think of black planes?
I think they're cool, but I feel like kind of defeats the purpose of being very, very visible in the sky.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
At nighttime, you're like a little shadow, even though you have lights on you. But
Yeah.
I guess at the same time, when you're looking up, and if you're below them, you're looking up towards blue and white, so they should be visible. But at night, I guess would be the time when you're the most invisible.
Well, at night, I think everyone's invisible other than the lights.
Other than lights, I guess that's true. So maybe my thought process isn't bad at all, or not, or it's not that bad to have a dark plane then. I think they look cool. What do you think?
I like it on cars, but I don't know about planes.
Yeah.
Like a black jet. I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows? Alrighty. Here we go. before takeoff checklist. Doors are latched. Caps handle pin removed. We're good. Seatbelts are good. Secured. Fuel quantity, fullest tank. Fuel selector. Yep. Fuel pump is on. Mixture as required. We'll go full rich for now. It seems to be a nice setting. Autopilot check. We will check. Put on heading. Failed. We can fight it any direction. And plus a 50% check. Looking good. Transponder set VFR for we'll be flying today, but do I set 1201 on the ground before
you can
I
do it now? But
right.
Actually, we're doing some pattern now.
Oh right. So I wouldn't do it now. So we'll do pattern first, and then on the soft field takeoff, we'll do it.
Whoa, you didn't see that plane went back flying, and they're good doing a go around.
Yeah, they're doing a go around.
No, they touched down, then they went back up, and then they just did a go around.
Oh.
Yeah. Good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
Well, the wind's not quite. It seems like it's pretty calm, anyways.
Pretty calm. If anything, a little left crosswind.
A little left crosswind. Anyways, we'll save that for the before takeoff briefing. Navigation radios, GPS set for takeoff. Should be fine. This is good. Radios will set for LA Special Flight Rules. And set up the tech supplemental 12855. Okay, that's on there. And then we're going to the SMO VOR. That's going to look like this on the VLOC, and going to look like this.
Ground, this is
active VLOC, we're good.
Sierra Lima, run assistant, ready to taxi for runway 29 left.
Again, just make
Flying
sure we're there.
863 Sierra Lima, runway 29 left, taxi via Golf Tower, frequency 124.
Is that all we do there with the VOR?
Taxi via Golf, frequency
no, it's on VLOC, but then we need to set up our direction here, which would be 312.
Good.
And then, okay, so that's it. It's good for navigation radios, GPS. We're not going to be focusing too. We could set up for the, we could set up for the KTSP ATIS.
off
Which one last time we
at Delta,
think about.
taxi back to Sling. Sling 567 Golf,
And so,
taxi to Sling via
120025 AWAS.
Taxi via Delta, 67 Golf.
Okay. I'll put the Unicom on there anyways, I'll tell. Since we're done with ground here. Bam. Alright, navigation radios, GPS set. Cabin heat, blah blah blah. Cabin heat and defrost, don't need it. We got some AC on, we're fine. Brakes are holding, power level up to 1700. Okay.
What are we doing here when we do a mag check? What are we essentially checking?
We're checking to make sure that one mag is checking to make sure that both mags are working. I guess so. We're making sure that. Gosh, I know I need to think about this. All right, I'm inducing a load. 17 down to 1660. It's a drop of 40, less than 150.
What are we doing here, Colton? What are we checking?
We're checking to see if one mag is stuck on or if one mag is totally not working. And so we're looking for an RPM drop to make sure that when we switch from both mags to one, that there's a drop like that. So that's a drop of 60. Go back to both. To make sure that if one's stuck on all the time, then that means that there'll be.
Do you think your answer's getting a little too deep?
I think my answer is I forget exactly what's going on.
We're checking to see that we have 2 functioning what?
Magnetos.
That's it. That's all we're checking.
Yeah.
If you had 1 functioning and 1 broken, would you take off?
No.
Good.
Drop 50.
What else are we checking in that check? That in the event that we lost 1 of the 2 in flight, only 1 could maintain power.
Power, yeah.
We will accept the penalty of a drop of RPM.
Right.
But I'd rather accept a penalty of a drop in RPM than lose my engine altogether.
Right.
Why would I lose my engine altogether? If I did not do the mag check, took off with 1 mag working, 1 not, and then lost the working mag, now I'm down to no mags.
Right.
And I'm an engine failure.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So in the mag check during the run-up, we're checking 2 things. 1, that we have 2 operating magnetos,
and then 1
but 2 is that in the event that we lost 1,
it can operate the engine.
It can still maintain power, right?
Maintain power, yep.
Easy? Solid?
Yep.
Simple?
Yes.
Good work.
All right. Back to 1000. Mag check was good. Just that altimeter good. Bring this up a little bit. Flight controls free and correct. A little box. Looks good. Trim, forward takeoff. Alright, trim set for takeoff. Autopilot's disconnected. And one last one. We like to set this to unlimited traffic.
You could put this somewhere if that's in your way.
Put it right here. Okay. And so this is the VOR, or what is this?
You tell me.
Yes.
VOR?
No, it's just icing conditions.
It's like air mets and sig mets.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of threw me for a loop because it looks like it's running straight through the SMO, VOR.
SMO's right there, actually.
Oh, it's LAX.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. All right. So today, this takeoff, we'll be doing a normal takeoff from runway 29 right. And if there's any issues before rotation on this takeoff, well, we were looking at the windsock earlier. Looks like 29 right is the favorite-ish. It looks like variable winds almost.
Yeah, that's what they're using.
We're using 29 right from the METAR anyways. And if anything happens before rotation, we will get clear the runway and figure it out. If anything happens after rotation that doesn't involve the engine, we'll fly a normal pattern and land normally. If anything happens that does involve the engine after rotation, we'll position with best glide and think about a safe place to land. There's not a lot of very obvious places over here in populated LA, but we could maybe use a road or something like that to maybe not be able to save the airplane and possibly damage some things, but hopefully come out of it able to walk away and not hurt anybody else. We have caps on this plane. Below 600 feet, we won't pull caps. Between 600 feet and 2,000 feet, we'll pull caps immediately if there's an issue.
Above, keep it even simpler. Above 600, we'll pull immediately unless we're high enough to get out of that situation using a different method.
Okay. Above 600 feet, we'll pull caps immediately unless we have...
are absolutely certain that we're high enough to glide to a place that we can walk away from.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Good.
That's it.
Cool.
All right. Here we go.
Good work. How am I doing pretending to be a DPE? Am I quiet enough? I think I'm talking a little too much.
A little too much.
A little too much.
You know?
You go basically, and then you go a little too much.
Yeah, you know, a little too much.
Don't make me touch that yoke.
Don't touch the yolk.
Don't make me touch the yoke.
Don't touch the yolk. My egg yolk.
Incredible. Incredible. Fantastic.
All right. We're going up to 4,500. Well, no, we're not. We're staying TPA for these couple of first ones. Okay.
You're 15 Delta, turn left to Charlie and contact ground.
Left on Charlie over to ground for 15 Delta.
Torrance Tower, Sirius 966 Tango Tango, holding short runway 29 right, close traffic.
Sirius 966 Tango Tango, Torrance Tower, Roger, stand by, landing traffic.
We have 3 outcomes on this flight, Colton. We can either pass the check route,
This one's going to be a full stop.
or we could
6 Whiskey, Roger, extend downwind.
discontinue it.
For departure.
Extend downwind.
Or we can, I don't want to talk about the third one. You know, I know that won't happen. I could tell you're a fine young man. We don't have to go there.
That's right.
On behalf of myself and,
78 Bravo, frequency change approved.
there's a beautiful 150.
78 Bravo.
On behalf of myself and all the other examiners, I'd like to wish you best of luck. And just remember, take it easy.
Take it breezy.
Take it breezy.
So 6 Whiskey, base.
And enjoy the ride.
On behalf of myself and the Torrance Cessna 150s Club.
So 3903, turn left, Charlie and contact ground.
I'd like to wish you Hatzlacha.
Hatzlucha.
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 If flight training were in Yiddish, it should be like, I wish you Hatzlacha. Hatzlacha.
Is that luck?
Luck, yeah. I think it's Yiddish, Hatzlacha. Man, it's Hebrew.
Interesting.
I don't know.
06 Tango Tango, right close traffic approved, runway 29 right close, take off.
29 right, clear for takeoff, 966 Tango Tango. Yeah, my dad was giving me crap the other day too, because I kept on going 966 Tango Tango, even when they said 6 Tango Tango.
Oh,
I'm like, that's y'all's rule. Okay?
Got it.
It's my rule for myself now.
Don't abbreviate.
Don't abbreviate. There's no reason to, really. I mean, it like saves up. I mean, I guess it clears airways like a little bit, but. Car's crap. All right. On the roll. Engine indications in the green. And airspeed's alive. Let's maintain center line. And plane wants to fly. Let's let it.
Beautiful.
Above 90, positive rate, 5%.
Yep, you see the RPM? 26.
Yeah, 26. 2610. Interesting. All right, 103. Turn a little early for noise abatement. Keep the right rudder in.
Keep this turn a little steeper.
A little steeper?
Yep.
Just for noise abatement still?
No, just in general.
Okay.
Otherwise we go so far from the airport. A little steeper, go to 30 degrees bank.
Okay.
There you go. Good work. Coordination, this is perfect. Good. You're in a fast airplane. If you keep it, shallow, you end up 2 miles from the airport. You don't want that.
Yeah.
Good work.
At DPA, let's take the speed out.
Good, then parallel the runway. See that?
Parallel the runway.
See this distance?
Yeah.
That's where you want to be.
Yeah. All right, here we are.
Cessna 6 Whiskey, turn left, Charlie and contact ground.
Left Charlie, contact ground, 6 Whiskey.
06 Tango Tango, runway 29 right, cleared for the option.
29 right, cleared for the option, 966 Tango Tango.
Are we paralleling or are we flying
We're
away?
flying away, yeah.
Alright, so do that without my input, Colton.
Yes, sir. All right, we are beam to touchdown point, fast 50, dip the nose.
Now you see how far we are from it?
Yep.
You can even turn base now.
All right, turn in
if
base.
you're descending, because you're so far from it. I want you even closer to the runway.
Okay.
So next time we'll creep way more towards it and then parallel it.
Okay.
Good work. Good work. Show me we'll do a touch and go.
Okay.
You said option.
Yep.
I want you to touch down on the numbers.
Okay. Touchdown on the numbers. Flaps 100.
Touch down on the numbers and we'll do a touch and go.
Okay.
Schultfield landing.
Get a nice shallow turn. Well, let's not get too slow. Dip the nose.
Tower Sling 678 Bravo
500.
over the cranes. We're doing the RNAV runway 29er. This hotel.
Sling 5678 Bravo, Torrance Tower, how the approach terminate? Swing 78 Bravo and runway 29 right, clear to land.
29 right, clear to land, 78 Bravo.
Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up.
Don't force it. Nope. Good. Flaps 50, then full power.
Yep.
Good. Let's do the numbers.
Okay.
Now let's add
About
something.
90 Plaza, right? Yeah, good.
Now let's add something to the mix. If,
Okay.
if you for sure see you won't make it, go around.
Okay. Pitching 101. Making a turn. Even closer to the runway this time.
Zero 06 Tango Tango, extend downwind.
Extending downwind, 966 Tango Tango. All right.
Good, better. Good.
Let's maintain this altitude so we can extend the downwind. Maybe slow it down just a little bit though.
Are we flying away from it again or paralleling? And why do we keep doing that? Why do you think that is?
We're flying away from it? I don't know. Just seems
Looking at the map, what does it look like?
we're flying slightly away from
Zero
it.
06 Tango Tango, you're following a full stop swing about a mile and a half final, 1,000 indicated. They're 1 moving at 2 o'clock now. Runway 29 right, cleared for the option.
All right, looking out for him. 29 right, clear for the option, 966 Tango Tango.
06 Tango Tango, they should be moving off you right now at 800 indicated.
I don't see him. Oh. Got him in sight, going behind him, 966 Tango Tango.
Numbers.
Numbers.
Show me the number.
Too far to the right.
What'd you just realize as you added power?
I was too low.
Good. Too low, too far from the runway.
Too low,
Remember
too
we
far.
talk about that?
Yeah.
If you extend downwind, don't descend at all.
Right.
Maintain 1100 until you see, you know what, I'll start descending.
Yep. Putting in flaps.
I would go as slow as I could here.
Yep.
Just because we're following traffic that hasn't yet even landed.
Yeah, I see him on the runway. Put 100 flaps in.
Numbers.
678 Bravo, traffic half mile final, turn left at Charlie and contact ground.
500.
Charlie, contact ground, 78 Bravo.
Too much floating.
Good. Flaps 50. Full power. You should have cut the power, I'd say 10 seconds before you did.
Okay. Positive brake. Flaps in. Right turn.
Unbelievably smooth landings, though.
Yeah.
Your landings are unbelievable.
I got the feelings, I just need to get the correct energy gauge.
Uh-huh. Here's how you know you got the right amount of energy for a short field. You ready for this?
Yeah.
On short final, you have a feeling in your gut that you're going to stall.
Okay. That's why I'm so afraid of him.
That, if you have that feeling, you'll be good.
Okay.
If you don't have that feeling, you have too much energy.
Okay, got it. That's kind of what I thought that when we were talking about this yesterday. That's why I said, oh, you might kind of give me a revelation, because that's what I need to feel.
You need to feel a little bit.
And obviously, as I'm stalling, or if I'm stalling, apply a little bit of power into the nose.
Correct, but you won't stall.
But I
You'll
won't
see.
stall.
It's just a gut feeling.
Okay.
You'll have a gut feeling. It'll be like
06 Tango, allow for assessor to depart prior to arrival, runway 29 right, clear for the option.
29 right, clear for the option, 966 Tango.
Torrance Tower, 8460, Papa holding short of 29 right, looking for a straight out departure.
So it's 8460, Pop Torrance Tower, straight out departure is approved, runway 29 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay.
Departure approved, 10 right, clear for takeoff, 8460, Papa.
I won't just rush at the runway, let this guy go. But we got time. And if anything, we can come in a little bit higher.
do whatever you need to do. Numbers.
Numbers.
If you don't have a feeling in your gut that I'm slightly underpowered and I'm not quite sure I'll make my runway, that means you have too much energy.
Right. Alright, flaps 100.
And you get that feeling by cutting the power much sooner than you do.
Right.
You kind of leave it in there for too long. And when you feel that in your stomach, I want you to let me know that you feel it.
Okay.
Just acknowledge it.
500.
I'm going to come in on a nice angle.
I'd cut the power right now.
That's what I was about to do.
Good. I would... Think you're good?
You want me to add a little power?
No, I would say a little slip even.
Oh. I was going to...
No, for sure not more power.
Oh.
This is good. This is good.
I got it. Oh, yeah, that's a bounce.
Power, power. Good. See that?
Okay.
That was a great train.
All right, well, I'm going around.
Good. You saw that?
Yeah.
How nothing happens?
Yeah.
How calm it was if you add power?
Yeah.
We were just like in the air.
Yeah.
If that ever happens again?
Yeah.
Power.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, see, that's why...
That was interesting. It seemed to me like we would even need to slip it a little bit.
No,
But you were
that's
saying,
what
okay.
I was saying, is I felt like I was going to...
Got it. Okay, great learning.
Yeah. Boom.
Good learning.
Yeah.
That really shows how something could look a certain way, but if I'm not on the controls...
Yeah, it's hard to say.
It's
I
hard.
also flared a little bit too right there, so I mean, that's what I was saying. If we needed a force up, I'm like, oh no, I feel like I could pull back and be like almost there, but I flared a little too early.
Got it.
So.
Got it. But I'm glad that happened.
Yeah.
We went back in the air. Guess what? Everything's calm.
Yeah,
Add a little bit of power. Not a little. Add full power and we'll go around.
Yeah, I mean in the air, because once I put a little bit of power in there, I'm like, okay, well, it's too much power. We're going to go flying or fly down the runway. So
Perfect. Good.
might as well just go.
Good. Solid.
That was my rationale.
Solid work.
And let's get back to flying mode.
Solid work.
So even still there, I feel like my base was, or my final was too close.
Okay, then go
So
out.
I want to go, just give myself a little bit longer of a downwind, I think.
Good. You're applying what you learned from the last
6 Tango
one.
Tango, runway 29 right, cleared for the option.
29 right, clear for the option, 966 Tango Tango.
Good. You're applying what you learned from the last one on this one.
Yep.
Good work. That's all I could ever ask.
Yep.
But if you're continuing out, keep in mind the descent versus
So 60
distance.
Papa contract, SoCal departure.
Don't descend too hard.
There's no need.
SoCal departure, 8460 Papa.
Otherwise, you end up on top of their house.
Right.
Good.
All right, I'll turn now. Base, flaps 100, lookout final, and descend. Even still, could give myself a little bit more final.
I would square your...
Square more?
Yeah.
And so now I'll just do it.
Otherwise, your final becomes very small.
Right. So
Good.
Now, yeah.
You could have even squared a little more, but good.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's one thing I definitely need to work on, like right now. All right.
Got the power. Good. All the way.
500.
Aim. Move your body towards, you see the arrows?
Yep.
That third arrow.
Okay.
So away from us.
Aim at the third arrow and then try and land
Sync
close
rate.
to that.
Aim at the third
Sync
arrow.
rate.
Okay.
Correct. Move your body towards the third arrow. Good. Right. Let's go flaps 50. I'd say that's right on the edge, but
Close enough? Not really. I'd like to do another one.
right, let's do it.
Above 90, positive rate. Here we go. Pitch for 101.
Good work.
It was a nice landing again, but
Unbelievable landings. It's really unbelievable.
yeah.
It's really unbelievable. Tremendous landing.
That one, I think that helped though. For some reason, just as long as I like try and focus on a point that's not much earlier, but a decent bit earlier than, even though it's what you're supposed to be doing with landings, I was never really doing that.
Tango for planning, you want a short approach in front of a Cessna, east of the Thomas Bridge, you want to follow them?
I'll just follow them, 966 Tango.
6 Tango Tango, roger, extend downwind.
Extending downwind, 966 Tango.
Actually, you know what?
Go ahead.
Oh no, do your thing.
I was gonna say it just makes it easier for my setup. Even though I just blew
Do your thing.
crazy here.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
It's what
Torrance Tower, Skyhawk 3, Juliet Alpha, inbound ILS, full stop.
So 3 Juliet Alpha, Torrance Tower, welcome back, runway 29 right, cleared land.
You could
Cleared
even,
land,
I got the
29 right,
autopilot
3 Juliet
engaged.
Alpha.
Okay.
Wind
Then I'll show you what you
200.
could even do. Just to not get too far from the airport.
Okay.
And we could even move a little closer to the runway. And then maintain 80 knots.
Maintain 80 knots with just the
there's
power?
Exactly, because there's no need to move fast over the ground.
Right.
We want to stay in the vicinity of the airport. We're just waiting to follow this traffic.
Right.
And the other thing there's no need to do is descend. Good, so now just parallel the runway. Perfect. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Speed protection active.
Add a little power. I guess maintain 90 knots.
Flying like into the path of the runway though.
There we go. This is good. Where's the traffic?
Over there somewhere.
Here 6 Tango Tango, number 2, follow Cessna, just over the refinery. They're a full stop, runway 29 right, cleared for the option.
Got the traffic inside, follow them 290 right, 966 Tango Tango.
Why were we flying there?
Because I feel like we're on it. And clear for the option on 290 right, 966 Tango Tango.
There you go. There's the traffic.
Yep.
Good. So that's what I would do if I'm ever told to extend it quite a bit out, because if I maintained 100 knots.
Yeah.
All right, good. Your airplane, you can disconnect autopilot, and we'll just follow the traffic.
Yep.
Solid work. And remember, they're probably slower than you.
Yeah.
You can maintain 80. Perfect. Good, we're good. Solid. Square. Let's work on that. Go there.
Okay.
Go there.
Okay.
Good. There you go.
Yeah, I'm always just nervous of blowing parallels.
The what?
So I'm just nervous of blowing the parallels,
Totally.
but you know.
Yeah, but you see, even now, you're even early.
Ready
Yeah.
for takeoff, 29er right, close traffic.
Good. Slow to 75 knots. 75
Airport Hotel Golf
knots.
Torrance, Roger.
Actually maintain
Stand by
70
landing
knots.
traffic. What was your request again?
Close traffic for 29er right, 48 Hotel Golf, holding short for landing traffic.
70 knots.
Yep, I'm on it.
Good. Also, another thing you could remember, if you're ever like afraid of going too slow, remember we do slow flight at 60, 65 knots. So keep that in mind on short approach, on short final.
Right. I was doing that the other day at Long Beach. Because there's a lot of traffic. I was flying a lot, like 70, 60 with 7.
Show me 70 knots, not a hair over 70.
All right.
And not climbing, so keep descending with 70 knots. So that means we need to reduce power.
Yep.
Good work. Good. The only difference in this and slow flight is that we're close to the ground.
Yep.
Right? But you've done this a bunch.
Yep.
70 knots. All right, don't worry about the plane. They're taxiing off here momentarily, so they're no factor.
3 Jude Alpha, left
And
taxiway,
numbers.
Charlie, contact ground.
All right.
Left Charlie ground, 3 Juliet Alpha.
So your aiming point needs to be much closer. So aim to the first
500.
arrow, the closest arrow to us.
Okay.
Power all the way out. Good.
Hit the arrow.
Keep our bodies moving towards the arrow. Power all the way out.
It's out.
How does energy feel? Fine?
Feels lowish. Well,
Lowish?
now it's highish.
Point
bit high.
towards
Yep,
the
I
arrow.
am.
Point towards
I am.
the arrow. Towards the arrow.
That feels better.
Good.
Yeah.
Boom. You
Yep.
got it. You got it.
Yep.
Beautiful. And you kept the nose off the ground. Look at this professional.
There we go.
There
we go.
That's what I'm talking about. Full power. Oh, yeah. See that aiming point?
Yep.
Got to aim.
That
all
works.
the way
48
towards it.
Hotel Golf, right close traffic approved, right 200 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 29er
Oh my
right,
God, Colton,
8
you know,
Hotel
I'm a
Golf.
little worried. I can't stop clapping. I don't know how to stop it. Got stuck. Oh, they. Good work. Solid. What I want you to do now is show me a soft field landing to a soft field takeoff.
Okay.
Meaning touchdown
Full
and
stop.
take off. No, touch and go.
Oh, touch and go.
But don't let the nose wheel touch the ground throughout the entire maneuver.
Oh, my Lord.
So just wheelie all the way through.
I've never even heard of such a thing.
Oh, you could easily do it. You could easily do it. Wheelie all the way through.
I'm a wheelie lord.
All the way through, sir.
06 Tango, runway 29 right, clear for the option.
29 right, clear for the option. 966, Tango 2.
Good. Wheelie it all the way through.
Alright.
Good. That was a beautiful short field. Colton.
Colton.
Coltahona.
Coltahona.
Coltahona. Good work. Will you come in with a little more energy or less energy than the short field?
A little more.
Good work.
A little bit more.
Solid.
Want to roll.
Absolutely fantastic.
We want to roll.
Fantastic.
Alright.
RV Delta Golf number 2, following the Cirrus, downwind ahead, runway 29 right, clear for the clear touch and go.
Clear for the touch and go.
Number 2 for 29 right, 8 Hotel Golf, following the Cirrus.
I forgot to do that. But here we go. We're going to box this one out.
What could we look at, which we'd want to look at every about 20 minutes or so on each flight?
The fuel.
Good.
I've been looking at it, but it's been out of whack because we've been doing patterns, so
Got it.
that's my excuse, but I know that's not the actual excuse.
Cool. Well, I'm not buying the excuse today.
It's all right.
I'm kidding. I totally bought it. Totally kidding. You totally sold me.
It's been wacky. All right, keep on boxing it out.
Box it out.
Get 100%
I'll tell you when to
flaps.
turn. Keep flying straight.
Okay.
I'll tell you when to turn. I want to show you what that looks like. Keep flying straight.
Yep.
Keep flying straight.
Yep.
It's a little weird on the eyes.
Yep.
Now turn.
Okay. I feel like right now, I feel like I missed it.
We did slightly.
That's okay.
500.
There we go. All right, soft field, wheelie all the way through.
All right.
All right,
Easy peasy.
solid.
Soft field's what I normally do, kind
Golf,
of.
turning base, 29 right.
Not too bad.
Rudder.
A little flatter anyways is what I mean.
Yeah, it's fine. Just keep the nose off the ground, and then gently flaps 50 while you do the wheelie, and then add power gently and keep the the nose off the ground.
Okay.
You could even add the hair of power. Good. A little less. Good. You could even land and keep that power in there.
Yep.
Keep the nose off the ground.
Yep.
Dissipate more energy.
Yep.
Good. 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 Flaps 50. Wheelie, wheelie, wheelie. Wheelie more.
I'm wheeling.
Good.
Full power.
Good. Good. Wheelie. Right rudder.
Yep. Oh.
Good. Good. You can stay in ground effect. Good. Good. Good, man. That's what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
Colton.
Maybe a little more right rudder, but
You're a pro. Colton, you're a pro.
that's like Hot Wheels style coming in right there.
RV Delta
That's
Golf,
what I'm
traffic ahead
talking
into your
about.
left will be turning left base to the south runway to Sling.
Absolutely solid.
Watching for the sling, 8 Hotel Golf.
All right, so on the next one, we'll do a right crosswind departure.
Okay.
Because it's clear there.
Oh,
not
look at
there.
that.
Yep. It's clear there. It's even clear there. It's just this area.
Yeah.
So we'll do a right crosswind departure. So when you actually you can get on with tower and say, tower, following this touch and go, we'd like a right crosswind departure.
All right. Oops. North Tower, Sirius 966 Tango Tango. After this touch and go, we'd like a right crosswind departure.
Sirius 6 Tango Tango, it's approved as requested. Number 2, following that RV short final, runway 29 right, clear, touch and go.
Number 2, runway 29 right, touch and go, 966 Tango Tango. Yeah, I can see the flames on that building over there, man. It's crazy.
The what?
There's like a shopping center on fire over
Oh, yeah, dude.
there. Yeah, it's crazy.
Whoa.
Look at that thing. It's huge, huge flames.
Jay, I hope
Like building
everyone's
size.
okay.
Dang.
I hope everyone's out, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oy.
All right, soft field?
No.
Short field.
Touchdown the numbers.
Touchdown numbers, got it. I'll give myself a little space. Slow it up. Not this bad. All right.
And if you realize you won't make it, go around.
Okay.
And don't really go around, just make a right crosswind departure.
Okay.
But try and get the numbers.
Yep.
Yismachi b'malachi secha shaimerei 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 shababablas v'koyerei yavavainek shabbat. How cringy would it be if I ask one of my clients, a new client, hey, do you want me to turn on some music? And they say, sure, and then I start singing. How creepy would that be?
That would be great.
I would start singing to them. There you go.
All right, so I was going to say just
smoothly turn.
I was going to say just before my wing hits it.
Perfect.
I'm going to dip the nose for some speed.
Good. All right, numbers.
Numbers. All right.
Remember aiming point.
Yep.
Aim to that first arrow.
Yep.
Good.
500.
Meaning move your body towards it.
Yep.
RV 8 Hotel Golf, runway 29 right, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 29 right, 8 Hotel Golf.
Beautiful. Take it away.
Alright. I think that, yeah, whoa. I think that the aiming point helps a lot with me.
Oh, totally.
Get out of here, birds.
Totally. Did we hit the timer?
Now we did.
Cool.
Alright, here
Once
we go.
we get above the clouds, we'll
I said
just-
right crosswind too, so
Yeah.
not exactly going to hit them.
No, I'm saying this is good, but I'm saying once we get above the cloud layer, we'll turn to the heading that you have on your nav log.
Yeah.
And then from there on out, treat it normally.
Okay.
This is good right here.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. Solid. Good work. Yeah, that fire seems nasty.
Oh yeah, it's a big fire.
Yeah. Wow, you need an IFR clearance to fly through that smoke.
Oh yeah.
Sierra 6 Tango Tango, free change approved.
Thanks, have a good one.
Winds 170 at 7.
You could turn there.
Meow. Let me go up through here. To the right of that beak.
Think we'll make it on top of these?
I think so.
No, let's go there to the left.
To the left? Okay.
Yeah, there's no reason pushing it. Right here is a very common potential for you to want to make it on top of that step.
And then just
And pitch up, pitch up, pitch up.
and stall.
And then stall.
Yeah.
So first thing is we need to maintain energy.
Yeah.
With this energy, we won't make it there before we reach this cloud.
Yeah.
Then we'll just go around it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Cool. Good work. Energy is your #1 priority.
Yep.
Good. Don't ever forget that. Good. Looks clear over there towards LAX.
Yep. We'll be
Should
above the
good.
clouds.
Yeah. Now you could go right. Good. What was the heading on your nav log? The first one?
6-2.
Good. Solid. So
That's what I
let's
got
turn
plugged
to 6-2. Perfect. Absolutely solid. Good work. Perfection. Absolutely perfection.
Milky clouds.
There we go. Solid. And what time and fuel you can actually fuel is tough, but let's assume that we ended our touch and goes with at 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah. Does that make actually? Let's say that we ended touch and goes at 6.5.
Okay.
So we're currently at 7.98. You see
So it's
that?
1.5 more.
Huh?
We'll be fine.
Cool. Let's turn to your heading.
Oops. Sorry.
Stay on it. Good. You see the VOR radial behind us?
Yep.
Cool. So we could even make a right as opposed to a left.
Just
because
do
you
a
want
right
to give
flip.
yourself more room. You don't want to show up this way
Okay.
to cut corners.
Right. So we're showing 3 minutes and 24 seconds,
Cool.
which is much less than my
Now
anticipated
looking
time.
at the clouds,
We should do a left.
let's do a left. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. So we're ahead of the game?
We're ahead of the game by about 1.4 minutes.
Cool. Now flying above clouds like this is almost like really being in conditions where you could get spatially disoriented.
Right.
So trusting and following your screen is key.
Right.
All right? That's your world.
Okay.
It could be hazy out.
So I'm going to transition to autopilot here in a second, as soon as I even out this turn.
Let me just see what conditions look like out here a little bit.
Heading.
Because maybe doing this whole navlog thing
Might not be the
through
best.
LA, we could do it, but it might not be. It's not good bang for our buck.
Right.
It might not be beneficial.
Right.
Because your mind's not quite focusing on the navlog. You're focusing on keeping the plane straight.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's why I'm flying heading. Autopilot.
Autopilot. Okay, good.
This looks okay. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? It's fine.
2.3. So we were 6.5, and we're 3.3. So we're assuming that we used 2. So we're plus 1.3.
Cool.
Above.
Good. So intercept the radio, go through LA Special Flight Rules, and get the calls going.
Yeah.
And let's see where we fall ahead or behind our plan by the time we reach.
All right. So if I press GPS right now, it goes to intercept the radio, or no?
No. So GPS is GPS. Nav is
So it'll be
the
nav.
VOR.
Got it. And then make sure we're not above 140.
You see it says nav 45 intercept on
Yeah.
top? So it's set you up right now to intercept the radial at a 45-degree angle.
Got it.
See how the plane turned to
45
do
in. Yeah.
that? Uh-huh. And you see it's blue, meaning it's armed.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Once it intercepts it, this will turn green, and the plane will turn right.
Got it.
See how the needle's moving in?
Yep.
Cool.
Good. I don't want to go 45, 90.
What time should we be at by the time we reach Imperial Highway there? Or what's your next waypoint?
We should be at, it says 5.2 minutes.
See how the plane's turning, nav flashing?
Yeah.
And it's turning green?
It looks like we're missing that 5.2 minutes.
But what's your next waypoint?
My next waypoint's above LAX. Right here.
Cool.
Let's slow down.
And it should be what time? By the
Should be
time we reach
5.2, but we're already off.
it? And we're behind?
We're behind now, and we'll
Cool.
be behind then.
Is there anything else we need to do here for special flight rules?
We make calls.
What else? There's a few things.
We squawk 1201.
Good. And what's good? We have the frequency. Okay, good.
Yeah.
We're good to go. As long as we're on it. So you see where the radial takes us?
Yeah.
Not here,
Yeah.
but here.
Right through. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's the.
So I just follow the
Yep.
needle. Now that we pretty much have it intercepting and tracking the needle,
Yep.
whenever you want, transition to heading.
Okay.
So sync the heading bug,
It's sync now.
and now you can transition to heading.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Because
Yep.
as we get closer, the whole thing will get a little weird.
LA Special Flight Rules, White Sirius is at 4,500 above Imperial Highway, northwest bound. LA Special Flight Rules.
Solid. What else could we do with our mixture and fuel pump and
We
the
could,
whole thing?
we can now enter a cruise.
I don't want to be the one telling you to do these things.
Yes, sir. So it feels like we're losing some. LA Special Flight Rules, White Sirius is at 4,500 above LAX. LA Special Flight Rules, northwest bound. Feels like we're losing some power. Yeah. It's not even it's not EGT.
Yep.
But.
Because we're at reduced power setting.
Yeah.
So, what's our next waypoint in time?
Our next waypoint was just passed, so that was 7, so we're now 2 minutes under, and 4.5 gallons per second, 6.
So you know on your check ride she won't ask you,
I know.
she won't prompt you.
Yeah.
So how will you remember to check these stuff?
I will just remember.
So it's just with me that you don't remember?
I guess, I don't know, I'm being asked questions and stuff, so I mean, if I was normally in my flow, I'm hitting the waypoints pretty good, but.
Cool. I just want to make sure that you could do this without me.
Yeah. LA Special Flight Rules, White Sirius at 4,500 above Bologna Creek, northwest bound, LA Special Flight Rules.
Good.
And
Now,
my
let's
other
go ahead.
waypoints is SMO.
The what?
My other waypoint's SMO. But yeah, what do you say?
SMO? Yeah. What I'm saying is, let's go ahead and, this is fine, but you see how stuff are getting weird?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and disconnect autopilot. Let's go ahead to the right, descend to 3,500 and turn around this way and we'll fly back LA Special Flight Rules.
All right.
Good. And then we'll do a
loop.
exactly.
Trying to get myself some space. Oh, there's SMO down there.
The what?
There's SMO. I can see the VOR.
Uh-huh.
Making sure that we don't hit any clouds.
There we go. Good work. So overall, we fell a little behind or ahead of our plan?
A little behind.
Cool.
Yeah.
Slow way down. Go to 100 knots to reduce our radius of turn. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Cool.
On climbing.
Good. LA Special Flight Rules, White Cessna is 3,500 over Santa Monica, southeastbound Special Flight Rules.
Thank you.
Good work. And we can track the radial. It will come in a moment. Dogetiale.
Should I flip it around?
Yeah, you could do 132.
Okay.
There we go. Solid. So 3.5. We'll be under 140 indicated, and we'll get our calls going here in a moment.
Yep.
Coming up on Bologna Creek. I wouldn't fly all the way towards it.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead.
Just keep doing your thing. Yeah, do 132. Forget autopilot. Hand fly the airplane.
Alrighty.
Good. There we go. Now it's coming in. You see that?
Yeah.
So sometimes it takes a minute for it to come in after you pass the station.
Okay.
So if you fly towards it,
It does a little bit
when
of
it's full scale deflection, you'll just end up going that way.
I see.
So you just want to keep 132 because we know what track over the ground we need to, to
I see.
maintain.
I see.
Make sense?
Yep.
There you go. Solid. Good.
LA Special Flight Rules, White Series at 3,500 above Bologna Creek, southeastbound. LA Special Flight Rules.
Good work.
Yep.
Oh, we need to clean the windshield sometime.
I think it's getting misty or foggy.
Oh, yeah, because I got the, let's actually do this. There we go. Clean it up even more. Solid. Good. And I could go a little bit to the left.
Avoid the clouds.
Yep, there you go. Absolutely solid. Good. Yeah, so it's what I thought to be true turned out to be the case,
Yeah.
which doing the navlog with these clouds here,
It's a little bit crazy.
it's just the bang for the buck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the buck for the bang.
The buck for the bang.
Isn't that how you say it? Buck for the bang?
Bang for your buck.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
LA Special Flight Rules, White Series at 3,500 above LAX, southeastbound. LA Special Flight Rules.
Good. Absolutely fantastic. Good work.
Yeah, a bit too much mashed potatoes up here.
Mashed potato.
It'd be cool doing IFR approach at LAX through this stuff.
Oh yeah. Well,
Boom,
it's all VFR
runway right
down
there. Yeah. You just got to get under, I guess.
Just this layer.
Yeah.
Just this little layer.
LA Special Flight Rules, White Series at 3,500 above Imperial Highway, exiting area to the southeast. LA Special Flight Rules.
Good work. All right, so let's divert to Torrance.
KT.
Take us to Torrance. And how are clouds looking ahead of us? Do we need to climb a little bit?
Yeah, we climb a little bit.
Do we need to go around?
Go to the right.
Whatever we need to do to stay out of the clouds.
Head to the west, we'll go 4,500. It seemed like a good altitude for us to be at.
Good. You always want to. It's so easy to keep the head in the cockpit.
Yeah.
And then end up in a cloud in IMC and go, oh my gosh.
It's the east.
What side is up? What side is down? Right?
Yeah.
Good. So take us to Torrance. Actually,
Let's stay at 3,000.
while we're up here, just keep going on this heading.
Okay.
We'll knock a few maneuvers out and
Okay.
then come back into Torrance. Take advantage of, it's all clear on this side. Looks like the whole system is moving.
I'm burning up over here.
There you go. Solid.
Alright. Yeah, it's like moving all the way over there. We got a nice little eye of the storm right here.
Uh-huh.
Might as well enjoy it. I'm gonna go with the 5-5.
5-5 now?
No, oh, maybe make sure I don't blow through the Bravo. But I was trying to just do VFR levels.
Good. What altitude does the Bravo above us begin at?
5,000, I believe.
Good work.
Yeah, so that would be a bad idea.
Solid.
Yeah.
Good. It's all clear here
Yeah.
anyway.
Anyhow.
Good work. Whenever you get a chance, let's enter into some slow flight.
Okay.
On a heading of 150.
150.
4,500.
4,005.
Good work. Power off stall.
Power off stall.
Good. I would say much less of a pitch down.
Yeah. That's always been my, I need to do more power off stalls. In fact, I'm just going to do a couple right now.
Yep. Get full flaps back in.
Yep. Now we'll go VFR here.
What happened in over the runway before where I told you to add power?
Yeah.
That's power off stall. Did we do that much pitch down?
No.
No. No pitch down at all almost. Just a little bit.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind.
Got it.
Perfect. Absolutely phenomenal. See that? Doesn't take much of a, we lost 50 feet.
Yeah.
Do it again. Absolutely phenomenal. Now
Yeah,
try and keep.
I feel that much better now. Because that's the whole thing was like, imagining myself above the ground gave me a little bit more insight. Because in the air you only have that much. When you're 5,000 feet, you're like, okay, dip it hard. I need my airspeed back.
Yep, imagine there's a runway right there. You don't want to pitch down and hit it.
Yeah. I get it.
In the name of all Persians, show me another one, please, Colton. Please show me another, a power of stall.
Okay.
A power of stall. Show me another one. Thank you. What's up with your flaps?
Oh, they're not on the way. Yep. Whoopsies.
Perfect. Solid. Easy?
Yep.
Good.
For 78.
Solid.
Away from the ground.
Good.
We're good. Obstacle clear. Pitch for 90.
Pitch for 101.
Well,
when you pass 90, you take the flaps out.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Good.
I'll do it one more time.
Yeah,
Just for funsies.
do your thing, man.
I'm having a great time.
Do whatever you need to do. Don't worry about it.
Don't they vary?
Don't worry about it, and don't make me have to remind you all this stuff.
No.
All this stuff.
You don't need to.
Do your thing.
Oh no, the runway.
Oh, we got 2 for the price of 1. We
Here
went
it comes.
flying again.
Here, oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's too much of a pitch. I waited a little bit too long for the flat 50 also.
Good learning.
But
Show me a power on stall.
power on stall.
70% power.
70%, okay.
Yep.
And here we go. I want to be a little more coordinated. There we go. Well, not enough of a shake, really.
Yep.
Dip the nose, flaps. Just full power, dip the nose, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Full power, dip the nose.
Alrighty. 70%.
Do 60%.
60% seems a little easier.
60%.
Also fighting. There we go. Also, the cloud cover kind of disorients me a little bit for the power on.
Yeah, I get that. How's this, clear enough, or?
This is fine now, I
Cool.
think. Alrighty. Wings level. A little more coordination.
There it is.
Oh. Okay.
That's good. That was good.
Alrighty.
All right, let's do a few steep turns.
Steep turns. I don't really have much of a waypoint or mark point. You can see the edge of Catalina over there, I guess.
Just show me circuits of maintaining 45 degrees and 4,000 and 5,000.
Is the Bravo 5000 over here?
I don't know.
Ay, ay, ay.
Where are we?
Right there.
Huh?
We are just off the coast of Torrance right here, so it's 8,000.
Good.
Just making sure. Still want to lose just a little bit of altitude though. Go back down to 4 or 5. How's the fuel looking? I think it's okay.
And while you do that, give me a left turn heading 340.
340?
Yep. 340. 340.
Do a kind of a steep turn before we do a steep turn.
I don't see anyone around. I don't hear anyone.
Or not on the CTAF, but
Take it away.
all right, right turn. Going. So 340 is the entrance and exit point. Let's do it. Maintaining 45. Need a little more power.
Oh, money. Oh, money. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey Tony, what waypoint are you guys holding at?
Limbo.
We use the GPS waypoint, just like a random one I created. Oh, nice.
No,
Okay, thank you. Finally, well.
Yeah. And we're climbing, and we're getting distracted, and we're getting blown off the path. Baloney. Started good.
Yeah.
Got a little off track there. Okay, left turn.
You see traffic in the area?
Yes, there's one right below us.
Let's find them.
Let's just,
Let's find them.
let's see. He's crossing this way, looks like. I can't see him.
Should be around there. Do you see him out there?
No. Could be in the cloud cover.
Yeah, they're away from us. No factor.
We're ready. Just gonna do it. Since we're already here, speed up and just do a quick little steep turn right here. Back to the heading.
Money. Money. Felt that, G?
Oh yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
There we go.
Enter into one to the right.
And another to the right or the left?
To the right. I'm sorry, left.
Let's do it. To the left.
To the left, to the left.
Come on now. Oh, we're going in some... nothing. Looked like in my brain for a second we were about to go into a big layer of clouds, but I think we're okay.
There's our wake. Beautiful.
Wake.
Solid work. Oh no, Colton. See the clouds here coming up? So you can
let's do it.
turn left or right.
I'm just gonna go left.
Good work. I was about to say, oh no, your engine's on fire, but then the clouds rolled in, so your engine, the fire went away.
I just went right away. It just went out.
It just went out.
Okay. Did it went out? Did the fire come back on yet?
It just went out. I don't know. No, not yet.
Okay.
It went out.
Oh yeah, that's feeling good.
Yeah. There we go. Colton, your engine's on fire.
Okay. This is off, this is off, this is off, and then turn off the magnetos and everything else, and then I go like this. I go, oh no, there's no engine.
And while you do your emergency descent, give me
Tower
turns.
traffic and PV practice area, Skyhawk, 4,000, 3,800, approaching the golf course engine out.
Okay, your fire's out.
Okay. So now I position for best glide.
See that field over there?
Yeah.
Could land there that way.
Yeah, why not?
Kind of long, right?
Yeah.
Again, even if the plane is a little roughed up, we'd walk away from it.
Right.
See it? So prove to me that you'd land that way. Because you even have the area after it. You see that?
Yeah.
So go ahead, do whatever
You
you
mean
need
straight
to do.
on with it?
Like that, this way, along the entire wall.
Yeah.
So even if you end up rolling over it, you still have that area to decelerate.
Okay.
Prove it to me. You would make it down dead. Good work. 7700, Torrance Tower, Sirius
Yeah,
9
now that we've
Tango.
established, yeah, exactly. 7700. Talking to emergency.
Good. Prove it to me. Prove it to me. You will make it.
Kind of downwind now, so maybe this wasn't the best turn.
It's all good. Deal with what you have.
That's right. All right. And now begin. Left base, I'll do maybe not flaps this early, but pitch a little bit more.
Ta-da! How colorful that is.
That's beautiful. Ooh, not looking great.
Yeah, because we meant this way.
Yeah.
Along the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, recover. Take it away. Good. So what did we learn?
We would want to, I needed to give myself more space on that downwind, but you mean like this? Yeah, because I wanted to come in this way.
Yeah, so we needed to give ourselves, first of all, way more room.
Way more room.
From it.
Yeah.
We were pretty much over it.
I was over it, because I was thinking about doing a spiraling down, but I should have realized I didn't have enough space.
Good.
And then
this thing drops like a potato.
It drops like a potato, so I should have just literally set up for a right downwind and did a base.
Left downwind.
All right, sorry, yeah, left downwind.
Good, good. Let's divert to Torrance.
All right.
And actually go there.
Torrance, 6.8 miles away, 4 minutes and 12 seconds. We'll have 39 gallons remaining, and we'll have used 1.9 gallons to get there.
Cool. 1.9 to get there?
That's what it says. Oh, sorry, we'll use 0.9 to get
cool.
there. Backwards. Message, switch to tanks. I can't tell, we've been banking and doing a million things. Alright, 133075. And let's date this real quick.
ILS runway 29 right, approaching you, landing and departing runways 29. Torrance Tower frequencies are split. North Tower 133.07, South Tower 124.0. Use caution for
RV 8 Hotel Golf, runway 29 right, clear for the option.
Hazardous weather information.
Cleared for the option, 29 right, 8 Hotel Golf.
Service frequencies. All aircraft read back hold short instructions and your runway assignment with your call sign. Notice airman, runway 29 left, vastly out of service. 5G NOTAMs in effect for the vicinity of Torrance Airport. Advise on initial contact, you have information, India.
Good, take it away. Tell them you have India.
Torrance Tower, Sirius 966, Tango Tango, just above Vincent Thomas Bridge, inbound full stop with India.
Sirius 966, Tango Tango, Torrance Tower, just join final on that heading, then straight in, runway 29 right.
Coming in straight in, 29 right, 966 Tango Tango.
8 Hotel Golf, request short approach, 29 right.
RV Hotel Golf Shore approach is approved, 29 right, clear for the option. Traffic, left base, lane for the south runway.
Roger, this lane, 8 Hotel Golf.
Torrance Tower, traffic 1737 from Mike, 1.6 over.
course, then we'll be working just east of Torrance. Possible fire.
It's the opposite.
We'll advise on the
Silva departure.
For 737 Papa Mike, Torrance Tower, roger. Torrance altimeter's 2988. Proceed as requested.
As requested, step up, Mike. Thank you.
There you
For
are.
737 Papa Mike,
See the
what
glide slope
altitude do you have to go
Yeah,
down to?
need to go down further.
We'll stay here.
Do your thing.
1.6,
Let's touch down on, guess what?
Huh?
Let's touch
For
down
737
on,
Papa Mike,
numbers.
Roger,
The
that's approved,
1,000-foot
pattern above
markers.
1,600, and like
You know what
said,
they are, the
reporting
big
any
whites?
altitude
Yeah,
changes,
cool.
please. I do have traffic in the pattern.
Roger, step up, Mike.
ישמחי במלכוסך שומרי שבוס וקוירי עינג על מקדשי שביעי כלום יש ביביסגי מטבעיכו Oh, the fire's still going.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go. Slow down.
Forget that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop looking at it.
Good. I just took it away.
Yeah.
1,000-foot markers.
Got it.
So guess what you could aim for?
I can aim for the numbers.
Good. Solid.
Let's just get a little closer.
Could your aiming point ever be past your touchdown point?
No.
Good. Could it be really close?
Yeah.
Good.
If you're cool.
If you come in with very little energy.
500.
Good work.
All right, numbers. Gonna go out power. Right here. A little touch more power.
Not numbers. 1,000-foot markers.
Yeah, I know. I'm aiming
Cool.
at the numbers.
Cool.
Okay, here we go. A bit flat.
Tower traffic, watch step up, Mike. We'll be on station. Present position. Over the fire.
For 737 Papa Mike, Roger. Thanks. RV Hotel Golf Road 200 right, clear for the option.
Dissipate all the energy. All of it. All of it. All of it. You have a lot. More. Good. You see that?
Yeah.
We could have not touched down where we touched down. That's what I mean by dissipate. You
I
come,
know.
you come very, very close.
I thought it was a little higher than I was. That's all. But
That was perfect.
yeah.
But we could have.
Yeah.
06 Tango Tango, you can turn left taxiway Charlie or taxiway Bravo, contact ground.
Over to ground, 966 Tango. Yeah, I just thought I was a little higher.
Good.
Right there would have. That's a failure.
Good. That's what I
That's
mean
a
by
failure.
dissipate the energy. Stay off the ground. You have a lot of energy going. A lot of energy.
Yeah. At the end, I just didn't want to flare too hard. Right there, I was like, I felt like I had.
It was perfect.
Not too much energy.
It was perfect. You'd have it in the back.
It's best not to slam it right there though. But yeah, it was close.
You could have gone gentle and just keep the plane coming.
You're right. But I think I'm getting it for real though, because I think I'm getting a little bit closer with the.
Good.
I just needed to. I felt a little flat coming in, aiming at the numbers, and so I was like, nah, I don't want to flare a little bit too hard and install above the roadway. So, in a bad way. But anyways, I think I'm getting it.
Good stuff.
Yeah, let's turn off the plane.
North Tower Skyhawk 379er Tango Alpha is over.
Okay. Don't need to worry anymore there. All right. Towards ground, Sirius 966 Tango Tango, clear of runway 29 right on Charlie, taxi Easties. Oh, that's not towards ground.
29 right, approaching you, landing in departing runways.
I'm so used to having it on my alternate.
Frequencies are split. North Tower 1.
People are like, what the heck? That's KTSP C-type, I think. Towards ground, Sirius 966 Tango Tango, clear of runway 29 right on Charlie, taxi Easties.
Sirius 966 Tango Tango towards ground, taxi to Easties via Charlie Alpha.
Easties, Charlie Alpha, 966 Tango Tango.
I am proud of you.
Proud.
Good stuff, Colt.
All right, man.
So the short field's coming together?
Yeah, I think that's making sense.
Good.
I think if I do another day of those, I can be pretty solid at them.
Good.
And then I'll practice, soft fields.
Good.
All soft fields I need to do is just focus on not 3-pointing.
Yep, and the best way you can focus on not 3-pointing is to land and keep a wheelie coming through the touch and go.
That's a good, I like doing that. That was fun.
Right, because then your wheel is not touching the ground.
Yeah.
So, it's the easiest fix to that.
Just imagine you're about to take off.
Correct, yeah. By fix, I mean if someone showed up and said, Yoel, I'm a great pilot, all I need from you is to fix my tendency to flat three-point it on a soft field landing. You know what my first exercise would be with them?
Doing that?
Exactly that. That's the first go-to. If that doesn't work, we'll do other things.
Yeah.
But that's the first fix.
And then they say, I'm a great pilot, and this is how I fly.
You should. You saw how I flew the 150?
Yeah.
Like this, look.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I
Barely.
mean, no, I mean they're
just with,
they're only
trim.
using trim.
Yeah. You could theoretically.
Yeah.
With trim and power.
Yeah. I feel like you'd have a lot of latency in the direction that you want to go. It's like you're like, oh, I want to turn, or I want to maintain this altitude, and you get you end up having an underdamped system, so you kind of just like oscillate in between, like you say, basically.
Look how many 150s are on this row.
Oh my goodness, Yoel. Where's your? How come you haven't made the flyers yet?
You know what I should.
You need to go make some flyers.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And then there's a 5th Aerobat, which is not here right now. It's flying. So there's 5 in this row.
So the bigger, thicker Cessnas are those 152s? These ones are here, or 172?
172.
Is taxiway Charlie,
yeah,
requesting taxi to runway 29.
That might be a 182.
6600.
And that's just a little bit newer.
Just a 3-bladed prop, but
okay. So
I guess it could also be a 172.
Right, and we have India 6600 Papa.
Instead of the one-bladed prop.
A 2-bladed.
The one blade.
Is there a 1-bladed?
I don't think so.
I don't think I've ever seen a plane with just one, and it just rotates like that.
I don't think it works. I don't think that works too good.
Yeah.
Because it has to maintain a constant thrust. That would be like a
half
on,
Why is the
half
propeller
off.
twisted?
Yeah, exactly. Because
to maintain uniform throughout the entire
uniform
thing.
Thrust across
because the outer per 1 revolution is moving faster or slower than the inner part.
That's moving slower.
The outer is moving faster or slower than the inner part.
It's moving faster.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember that.
So,
it's the
takeoff 29, right?
It has more distance to cover in the same amount of time. Let's go down this one and then come around.
Juliet to 29 right, waiting for this service, I think it is, coming back.
Yeah, you're good. We'll just turn into Vegas Airways row, and then you're good.
Okay.
There we go. And then we'll turn around at the end.
Yeah.
Solid.
I was coming in here yesterday, or no, 2 days ago on my solo. And there's just like I had to go down 3 or 4 rows. Cause everybody's coming out, everybody's parked somewhere here.
Oh, really?
It's packed,
That's
man.
rare, yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
That is rare.
There was a parade.
That is rare.
I told Karen the other day, she's like, oh, so on when you pass your test, do they take your picture and you guys have a party in the FPO?
Absolutely.
I'm like, yeah, of course. She's like, oh, can I come? I'm like, yeah, you can do that. We're doing it.
Let me call it out. Stand by.
Absolutely.
She's like, oh.
We pour a bucket of water over your head and we tear your shirt off.
Yeah.
We cut your shirt and then you.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun stuff that day.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bucket of water.
You walk home shirtless and wet. If someone is shirtless and wet, you could pretty much figure they just.
That's a pilot.
Actually, that's a solo thing.
Yeah.
That's a solo thing.
Private pilot, you go get drunk.
Yep. Get wasted, and then you'll get wasted, then you play your flight simulator at home.
Yeah.
I waved. No waving? Oh, there we go. Little nod with the head.
They waved.
I had to wave twice.
They nodded first. I don't know what the heck was going on.
Oh, they nodded first?
I think so.
I didn't see the nod.
I saw them go like this. That's why I waved. I don't usually wave first. I'm not a wave first kind of guy.
Really?
I'm a response waver.
They're getting one right now. Currently, they don't have a task force.
I'm a response waver. I'm an initiator waver.
There you go.
I'm a response waver.
You know, you gotta have both.
That's true. Every once in a while. There we go. We made it, Colton.
We made it.
Solida.
Oh yeah. Ah, yeah.
No, you're good. It was probably because of that turn.
Oh, it's true. I mean, I can't.
It throws you off.
I keep on getting thrown off.
Yeah. Just figure anytime you climb or bank or turn or go crazy, anytime you're not straight level.
Yeah.
For a while,
Yeah.
it's inaccurate.
Oh, this guy's right in the wash there, in the zone right here with the BMW.
It's all good. You should even go on a 45. It's
Yeah,
fine.
he's fine. And plus, yeah, we don't need to put it directly in front of the anchor. We can just push it.
Afternoon ground system 1.
Let me show you what a 45 looks like. Just point to there. Go straight here. Keep going straight. More.
Straight.
More.
1619.
No, but
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. And then we can just back it up.
and this is good. Yeah, this is what a 45 looks. It's much easier and you're blowing less stuff.
That's true.
Good work. Good work.
What?
Speaking 61, Sierra Lima towards ground, runway 29 right, taxi via Echo Alpha Juliet.
Echo Alpha Juliet, 29 right for 1 Sierra Lima.